Hello, dear viewers. Welcome back to Cybrosis. Today, let me teach you how to create an article in the knowledge module of Odoo 18. So, knowledge was a new addition in the previous versions of Odoo, and by using this knowledge module, you can actually create attractive articles for y'all. So, in this article creation, you have things like doing different formats, adding a link, button, inserting pictures, inserting tables, and so much more. So I am not confusing you guys. Let's move on to the knowledge module and I'll show you each and everything. So guys, I've already opened the knowledge module and here you can see a pre-created article. So let's create a new one. For that, you have to click on new over here. And obviously for an article, there'll be a heading. And here you can specify the heading for your article. Heading can be anything which is related to the article and which suits the article. So here I am going to name the article as Odoo. So if I don't give this, you can see things like load a template, build an item Kanban, build an item list, build an item calendar, or even generate an article with AI. So first let's see what load a template is. You will be having the pre-created templates over here for sales, marketing and all. So if you just choose this, what happens is that this template can be used. So if you load it, see, that has become your article, and from here, further edits can be done. So, this is how you can use an article and use a template to create an article. So, this is it. You can see the, heading, the cover picture, the emoji which suits your article, and all such things. Similarly, you can create one without using this. So, these templates and AI and all is actually for saving your time. Okay. So, if you can just send it to trash and I'm going to create a new one. Click on new. Next is you have a build an item. So what do you want to manage? So I'm just putting buildings as the example itself. So what happens is that a Kanban, view is created over here. So from here you can actually create new different stages. So I'll just put foundation and similarly you can add some things like painting. And then you can simply drag and drop the stages. So this is how you can insert a Kanban view into the article. Okay. Similarly, you can also add list and all. So for that, you can simply click on the slash icon over here. And if you move down, you can see things like this. So just take a look over here. See, you can insert Kanban. Similarly, you can insert item cards. So I'm just putting the same name, which is buildings. Okay. And if you click on insert, this is inserted over here. So this is a new one which was created right now. This is the card view of the very same thing, buildings. And also creation is possible from there. And if you scroll down, you have the option to add item list. So I'll just do to do and insert. So here you can see to do has been added over here for the same thing. So you can, create one from here, from the article itself. So this is the Kanban, the card, the list view. Likewise, if you go and click on the slash, you have the option to add the item calendar. So I'm putting calendar and here it get loaded. So this is the calendar which we inserted right now. So it's possible to add all such things inside an article. Okay, so you can simply, I'm just removing all of these and naming it as, okay. So from here, let's generate an article with AI. So you've seen item, Kanban, list in calendar. Now let's generate one about Odoo. So I'm putting Odoo 18 and sending it to the bot, which is Odoo bot. So what happens is that Odoo bot will actually send you the contents and you can directly insert the content from this AI towards your article. So let's see. This is the article which is generated by the bot. So here you have a button called insert. So you can simply insert it from here. So you can see content generated. Your content was generated successfully. And from here, I'm just specifying a name for my article, which is Odoo 18. And here you have the option to add the emojis. So this is the emoji which I've added. So this is like easily with the help of AI, you can generate an article. Okay, so that's the article. Now, let me show you how to add over this article itself. Let me show you the different formatting which we have here in the articles. Okay, so here under the Odoo 18 heading, you can put a slash, and here you have the structure where you can add separator. So you can see a line has been added. So that's the separator. Okay, so next thing, here you have some content, right? So I'm just choosing it and using, sorry. Okay. So here I'll just put this and you have the column. So this is now separated into a column. You can even make it into 2 column, 4 columns and all. So this is 3 column right now. See, you have 2 other empty columns over here. If you want, you can actually copy and put it over there. I'm just copying a sentence and putting it. Okay, so here I'm just putting it. Okay, so you have 2 columns, 3 columns and all. And if you want to empty the column, to remove the columns, you can simply click back on remove columns and all of them will be removed. So the already existing paragraphs or sentences can be made into different columns. Okay, so that's how columns work. So you have different types of columns, which is 2, 3 and 4. You can convert text into different columns. Now, if you want to insert a table into this, okay, so here is a small table. You can choose the number of cells, and I'm putting here as it's an ERP. This is okay, this is open source, and here I'm putting community, and here I'm naming it as enterprise. Okay, so this is how you choose and select a table. Okay, so from here, like if you click on each cell, you have the option to move it down, insert above, insert below, or even delete the cell. So that's also possible here in the article. Next, let's click on the slash. So the table is done. We have this bulleted list as well as the numbered list, checklist, and quote. Here, if you click on this and just click on the bulleted list, this has now become a bulleted list. Okay, and if you just click on the slash over here and make it into a numbered list, you can see the number has come. So pre-created text can be chosen, and from there you can change the format of each of these text. Okay, so next you have this thing which is the checklist. See, now this has become a checklist. So similarly, you can make, bulleted list, numbered list, and checklist using this formatting. And next, if you choose the slash, you have the option to add a quote. Okay, so let it be a quote. Now, I've chosen the slash from here, so this has become a quote. Okay, now from here, I'm putting a slash over here, and from there, I'm making this into a code. So see, this thing has now become in a format of the code. So it's inside it. In case if you are inserting code and all, it will be inside such a block and the text will be completely different. Okay. So next what we have, let's move on and check. So that was the structure. Next we have the banner info. So this is an information. Okay. So it can be an information. So I'm putting Odoo 18. That's the information I'm giving. Similarly, you have banners for success. Okay, this is the success banner. Okay, then we have the warning banner as well as the danger banner. So this is the warning. And next, we have the danger banner. So this is the danger banner. So 4 types of banner is available here in the article. Okay, so that's the success, warning, danger, and info banner. Now, if you click on the slash, the banner section is over. Next, you have the knowledge section. So this is the index. Okay. So there is no article to show right now. You can refresh it or click on show all. Okay. So the index can be inserted like this towards your article, and then you already seen the Kanban cards list and calendar. So from here also you can insert it, or on a fresh article you can directly insert all these things like the list, calendar, Kanban and card view. Okay. And next you have the formatting, where you have the option to select different heading sizes like heading 1, heading 2 and all. So let's make it heading 1. See, the size is different. Now let this sentence be of heading 2. So this has become heading 2. And let's move on and make this into heading 3. So here is heading 3. Okay. So 3 types of heading is available here in the article. So that's the different headings. Now you have the option to add text, that is to add paragraph blocks. So if text is given in a random format, if you use that, it will be in a perfect paragraph. Okay. So that's the paragraph. And like now, right now you are doing a heading and next you want to add a paragraph block, means you can simply choose this. And if you want to switch direction of your text, you can use this. So this is now how it looks like. So if you just put it back, see, I'm switching the direction again. So this has come back. So that's how you do that. Again, let's see what we have. Next, we have the media section, where you can insert image, file, or even add a clipboard section. So adding a media means you can search for an image. So I'll just search for Odoo. So no images is found. Let's add something like flower. Okay. You can search for it from here. See, different flower images has come. Okay. So from here you can choose one. Or if you want to add icons, you can add icons from here, or even documents. Okay. So I'll simply add a flower itself. You'll have to wait for it to get loaded. Okay. And from there you can choose the image. So I'll just choose this image and I've inserted it. So this is how you add an image to your article. Okay. Next, we have the option to upload a file to it. So you can actually search for a document and then that document can be added over here. Okay. So currently we don't have any article on this name. So any article or any document in your system, or you can see upload a document. So that can be added from your system and added towards the article. Okay. So that's how you add a document. And next, under media, you have the option to add a clipboard section. So here you have a clipboard section where you can copy and, you know, copy the contents of the clipboard and put it. And also you can add certain things inside here in the clipboard as well. So that's the clipboard. And next, what we have, just scroll down, and next we have the navigation section. So under navigation, you have the option to add a link, button, article, appointment, drawing board, table of content, and video link. Okay. So if you click on the link, you can give the, I'll just put it as click me. The URL I'm giving is shop and apply. So here a link has been added. Now if you click on this link, it will go to the shop of Odoo website. Okay, just click on this and it will take you to the shop. Okay. Now let's go back to knowledge. So that's how you can easily add a link. So even after you do edits, it will be there still saved. Okay. So that's the link. And next you have under the navigation, you have a button where you can add the same thing as a button. So I'll just name it as button itself and typing the URL. So giving the same thing, which is shop. So you can make it a primary button. It will look like this. You can change the shape of the button. Okay, I'll put a small button, and if you want to fill it, you can make it fill, rounded, outline. You can outline it and as well as round it. So I'll just put fill. Okay, and if you want a secondary button, it will be looking like this. So let it be a primary button and applying it. So here is a button, and while you click on this, it will take you to the link which you provided, which is shop. So that's the button there. Next, if you go to the navigation, you have the article. So you have the option to insert an article shortcut. So I'm just inserting the link of this particular article, which is of Michelle Edmond. Okay, so I'll just put it down here. Let it be here. So going to the navigation again and inserting an article over there. So let it be of Michelle Edmond, inserting the link. So here you have the link towards the article, which is Welcome Michelle Edmond. Okay, so that you can actually access another article through this article. And let's go back to the navigation. So here you have the option to add an appointment. So you can choose the appointment types from here as well as the website. So I'll choose the dental care, which is assigned to me, any other user, the link, everything is here. So I'm just choosing it as me, and the appointment is added here. Okay, so that's how you do it. And then just click on the slash again. So the thing is that you have a lot of options here while you create an article. Like everything which is needed for you is available here. Okay, so this is the table of content, which actually gives you which is actually a shortcut for you all to access the content of the table. So if you click on new modules and feature, it will take you to the top portion, which was the heading. So it will be taking the headings and making it into a table of content for you all to access the article easily. So that's the table of content. And next you have the option to insert a video link. Okay, so you can actually copy and paste the URL of different videos. Okay, or you can embed the code here. So you can even copy paste your URL. So I don't have any URL right now. So if whatever URL is, whether it's a YouTube video, whatever it is, you can choose and click it over here. And then the video will come. So you can add it. So that's the final part of navigation, I guess. Yeah. Next, you have the interesting things like emojis, AI tools, and basic block. Basic block is the final part where you can add your signature, and under emoji, that is widget, you have emoji where you can add cute emojis to your article. Okay, so you have all different options here. Okay, so I'll just put this one. So that's the emoji which I'm adding. Next, if you go down, you have the option to add the 3-star rating. Okay, so you can even mark it from here. Similarly, you have the 5-star rating also. See, 5 stars. Okay, so in case where you have to add ratings for your article, that can be added from here. So under the widget section, you have things like the emoji, 3-star, 5-star and all. And here you have ChatGPT where you can generate or transform your content with AI. So if you want to add anything over here, you can send a message. So I'm putting, tell me something about, something short about Odoo. And then you can send the message, and this will be taking or giving you the message. You can insert directly that thing into your article. See, content generated. Okay, and then here finally we have the signature where you can insert your signature. Okay, so these are the basic things which comes while you create an article. So these are the options which you have while you create an article. So you can use everything, you can use whatever needed. You can actually save your time by using AI or templates or whatever it is. So it's that simple to create an article in knowledge module. So yeah, I hope it's clear. So that's how you create an article in the knowledge module of Odoo 18. I hope it's clear for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and see you guys in the next video.